What is up, boys? Let me get this one up and going here. Can y'all hear me all right? The heck? This iPad die last night? What is going on, everybody? Yes, bro. Sound check good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Thanks for joining back in. I'm trying to get this iPad up and going so I can easily read my chats. How are y'all doing tonight? What's up, dude? How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Will this charge like this? Let's see. Going well. Getting. Oh, what concert are you going to tonight, man? Congratulations. Not charging. Awesome. All right, we'll use this until it don't work. Yeah, what? Aussie music. Ooh. That's awesome to hear, man. Will they be playing Didgeridoo? I had to do that. That's okay. I'm ready for this build, man. Me too. I'm ready for it to be up and running, bro. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out my iPad situation here. It's gonna be dead. No, they don't play the didgeridoo. What's the point of that, man? But yeah, I appreciate y'all for stopping by for this build. So we're gonna try to pick up where we left off. I was trying to look at what the difference is from them changing diffs and telling me that I needed new diffs. But so far I can't tell what the difference is. So I'm pretty much just going to take out the screws and put them back over into the new ones. Hey, Brad. What's up, Brad? Thanks for joining in, man. Internal gears. Well, yeah, but I mean I know it's different about the diffs. I meant the bulkhead. Because they said I had to get this new front bulkhead in order to run the new chassis in it. I literally looked back and forth last night after I got off a stream, and they literally look like the same exact setup, so I have no clue. Oh, it is 2.5. Look at y'all. It's about time to crack open the wide Maxx kit. I gotta crack open the wide. Let me move my camera a little bit. Yeah, about time to crack open the wide Maxx kit here. I think all of these pins are bent just from the little bit of bashing I've done with this thing. Weird. What's up, other Brett? How you doing, bro? Thanks for joining in tonight. My iPad's dead, so I'm having to look over to look at the chat. So it's going to be a little slow tonight, but we'll be all right. So here's the old A-arms I can get rid of. And I think it's about time, guys, to unbox the new wide Maxx kit. So let's check this thing out. So we got tape. Where's my cutter at? There it is. So boys, I just threw a Maxx 6 in my Maxx Slash today. It was absolutely insane. That video is coming out real soon, but I gotta go bash with the Maxx 6 now. What are you guys up to tonight? All right, check these out. Look at all this orange goodness we got in here. We got orange, we got drive shafts, more orange, and then the manual. I don't like that I have to replace the stub axles. That's kind of dumb to me, but whatever. That's going to be real dumb that I have to replace stub axles. Just give me it's probably cost you 20 cents, dude. Just give me your parts. What's up, man? Yeah, no, that is a big wow that they. I don't know why you have to replace the little stub axles at the end. Just give me brand new axles. It don't cost you but 2 cents to make. Traxxas is cheaping out for upgrades, of course. But we'll be okay. What time does your concert start? Man, they got more bolts in this than the Maxx Slash. Now can we get to the disgusting diffs? Piece of trash diffs. All right, tonight is where it's gonna go down. I need where's that container that I brought it over here. Good. I brought my diff container over here. Is that a 1.5 in there? Or is that a 2? It's a 1.5. I gotta go get my 1.5. How's everybody doing tonight, though? There it is. When in doubt, always check in the couch. Gotta check in the couch. Just playing Xbox. What you playing tonight, Bradley? So I guess I can reuse these. And I gotta reuse these bearings. That's my guess, at least. Y'all playing Forza? Oh, I haven't been live streaming that long, dude. I've just started yesterday. I just started yesterday with this series because, I wanted to just do this all on live with y'all and save the footage like that versus me just doing it off camera. So there's one diff that I'm going to just sell online. Stock diffs, not that anybody's going to want them. But now let's dig through our package of wonders and get this new GPM diff casing out. And then open up my first diff here. So this is the part number for the upgraded diffs that we're about to get into. I hope that they're the upgraded diffs. We're about to see. And I just cut right into my table. Trek. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and build these diffs. Wherever I just threw that one. Oh, this is a new one right here. So these should be spider gears. And I already can barely turn that thing. So that's crazy. But they should be spider gears in here. What's up, Samantha? Yeah, they should be the same ones as the mini XRT diffs. These are the upgraded ones. But I mean, like I said, you never really know if they actually are the right ones or not. So we're gonna have to go figure this out real quick. And I'm gonna be putting on my GPM cases anyway. And yeah, the Mini Maxx the Mini XRT is super tough. I'm hoping to build this one kind of along the same lines as Cameron's. Good news is I already lost count of where all my screws go, so that's going to be my favorite part of putting everything back together. Oh. I went somewhere down there. I have to go. Well, thanks for joining in, man. I appreciate you for coming by. All right, moment of truth. Are they? Oh, yes, they are spider gears. Let's go. Thank God. No, gotta find that screw. You might see my big head for a second. Gotta find this screw. There it is. All right, so now let me get up over here. Too bad you went live streaming earlier. I could have been on working with you. Just putting the motor back in your revo and working on this stuff. Oh man, well, yeah, I got stuff to do normally anyway. I just find the time. Look how dry that diff is, though. Good thing we're gonna be putting some 100K in these. But anyhow, that's the new diffs, but we're going to be putting these casings on here because I want it to hold up to 6S for at least a second. The first thing that's going to go is probably going to be these casings because they're so small. So there's a brand new GPM diff case. And all we're going to hopefully do, take this out, slide it in. Oh, is it just one little set? It's not 4? What the heck? Is this literally one little set? That's it? That doesn't seem right. I thought it would be 4 little ones, but no, it's just 2. Okay. Well, alrighty then. That's real interesting. You see what I'm talking about? I always use 30 and 50K. Oh, you're going to get another one? Yeah, I'm going to put 100K in here. Just because I want to make sure that it can hang up to 6S for a second. But yeah, it's just one of those. That's weird. That's really weird to me. Oh, this is fantastic. They didn't account for the new one, did they? Doesn't look like it fits in this housing. That's great. They didn't account for. Wonderful. That's why you don't buy GPM stuff, guys. That's literally the only GPM thing I bought for this car, and this doesn't fit. I think I'm just gonna drill that out. Why not? And they didn't even send me a gasket for it. That's also cool. So no gasket, I'm just supposed to. Yeah, I'm very confused on why this is supposed to be for the mini Maxx. They didn't send me anything. You need to get the one for the mini. Yeah, I should have. I don't even know. Let me see if they have them real quick. So we already ran into our first issue. I knew we were gonna run into those. Mini Maxx. Mini Maxx, Mini XRT. Well, these are rated for the Mini XRT, the ones that I bought. Didn't even tell me how much. Oh, there it is, $5 shipping. Yeah, these are exact ones I bought. Says that they are available, that they work for the Mini XRT. So where's my other one? My bag of wonders. Is that the same part number? Yeah. That's just upsetting, man. I don't know why, but I could probably drill it out there. I guarantee you, I'd take out the other one, it would work instantly. Because they made it fit OEM. Yeah. You want to be on the voice thing with me? I guess I could do Discord, but could just drill this thing out. I mean, I don't think I'm going to return this anyway. Oh, that's all good, man. Yeah, but anyway, that's not fitting. So that's cool. I'm just going to go ahead and put this back in this case. But it also doesn't even have a gasket with it. So I'm going to have to just wait until they make ones for the Mini XRT. Because this one claims it's for the Mini XRT, but didn't fit. Man, and that was something I was very excited about. Oh, none, man. I just said, like I said, I guess I could do it through Discord, but I'm probably not going to do that. But I'm just a little upset that thing says it's for the Mini XRT / Mini Maxx, and it don't want to work. But anyway, we'll just fill her up, bud, and I'll try to return this one at least. I'll try to return this one. And the other one, Bradley, real quick, should I do 100K or should I do 30? Because that's the only two that I have. Well, actually, I have 200K, but I just need it to last on 6S. I know you say you always do 30K, but like, why? I figure if I'm trying to run 6S, higher viscosity would be better for just a little bit of time. Or I could just put earplugs in and be done with it. Thicker fluid is. Yeah, I'm not trying to fry everything. Let me get my 30K then. We're using the 30K. Here it is. All right, we'll put this disgusting 30K that I have in here that I've had for years. I'm about to take all this apart again and put the better diff cases in there pretty soon, but we'll get it to work. Nah, I don't have 50. All I got is, like I said, I got 30, 100, and 200K. But we'll just put 30 in it for now. Brad, are we gonna finish our UDR and Sledge versus Creighton video this weekend? I'm waiting on my servo to come in, but I got an extra one just in case it doesn't. It'll be just a little cheap one for a second. Oh, no, don't worry. My center already has earplugs in it. But this diff was dry. Like it came from Traxxas, super dry. It actually did come with diff. Is this grease? Oh no, that's just grease. All right, so let's get this diff back. Get this diff back together. Since we can't do what I wanted to tonight, it'll still be all right. Sludge is good though. Good to hear the sludge is good to go. All right, just gotta get this diff back together. The housing should be good for a minute, but it's probably gonna be the first issue we have. Spinning that fast, gonna melt the gears. This summer, would you durability test a Hypergo? Yeah, at some point, man. If I'm just like so bored of this projects I got going on and I want to, sure. I've honestly always been intrigued by them. Just have never wanted to buy one. I'd rather use that money for upgrades for something better on my current cars. What do you mean the inside gears don't normally spin? You're talking about the spider gears? All right. So that diff is good to go. Yeah, I mean, that one is not spinning. It feels like super locked up. But this one spins easily. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not real sure about these gears. They're not spinning at all. Oh well, we run it, buddy. Oh, what's up, 11 people? Thank y'all for coming out here tonight. Just about to put my diff in here. That's the old diff. We don't want the old diff. Just got to put the bearings on here. Are you guys excited to see a 6S Mini Maxx for a second? The video probably going to last like 2 minutes. Yeah, dude, you should definitely do it for the summit. But Brad, what were you saying that the gears inside don't normally spin? Because this one is not spinning at all. But even that brand new one that I just put in there wasn't spinning at all. All right, so that's going in the new. This is going in the new front bulkhead here. And now we got a front and a rear. So let's see which one's coming out of here. Guess it's this longer looking one. There we go. All right. So that's it. I don't know if you can see that. I have the beefed up dip. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm kind of upset about these not working here. But like I said, we'll just kind of break stuff and see how it goes with this. I mean, I already know it's going to be super, super overpowered. So yeah, what's the worst that could happen? All right, so we need to finish off this. I'm going to put some... Didn't I put my grease over here behind me? I did. Put some of that good old Vanquish grease on these gears. I usually use a toothbrush, but I feel like just getting my hands dirty tonight. Why not? All right. So that can go back on. Let me just zip this thing down a little bit here. Just want it zipped down a little bit. And now, got the bearing there, so now I just need to take this front steering housing off here. Thank you guys for tuning in. No, it's not the most exciting stuff, but I appreciate it. The steering is also one thing I know I'm probably going to have to upgrade. I do have a good servo along the way, but I'm going to probably need a better bell crank and everything like that. Should just slide right out now. No, you're being tough, huh? Oh, that's why. Because of how it was angled in there. And there's the old. Here's the new. And I need to take off the steering links because got brand new ones. Mini Maxx or Mini XRT. Oh yeah, no, I get what you're saying, Brad. But what I'm saying is like this one's literally not spinning independently of each other, and I feel like that's a problem. But I'm gonna check on the other one first in just a second. But that's right out of the package. All I did was put 30K fluid in it. And I would honestly, Mark, if you're looking to buy one, I would just go with the Mini XRT right now. I'm just doing this because I wanted to see how far I could go with the Mini Maxx. That's the only reason I'm doing all this. But buying a Mini XRT straight out the box would be the way to go. They don't need anything. They got you. They already have the wind hole in them. Don't need the steering links anymore. So we got new ones. These brand new steering links here. Make it a wide boy. Good thing they hit my foot. That's kind of why I figured I need to take everything apart first. And then it would go back on just a lot easier. You guys ready to see an 8S Maxx Slash? I just went and tested it today. Gotcha, Brad. Put these back in here. Yeah, so I don't know the reason that I had to buy the new bulkhead, what I was talking about earlier. But nevertheless, we got a new bulkhead. Front bulkhead it is that they say when you buy the new chassis, you have to get it. On 8S? Yes, dude. I just put mine on 8S today with a Maxx 6 system. I'll give you a little hint here. It did 75 miles an hour. I went and clocked it. Found me an awesome little speed run spot here. Pretty sweet. Had a fun time doing it on 8S. Okay. Front bulkhead is there. I can zip her back up now. And then move on to the next part. Be reattaching it to the chassis. Well, actually, I need to do the A-arms. Because I got new A-arms, wider A-arms. Ooh, I'm super excited for those. Bro, yes, you definitely need to get the beefcake kit. Anything M2C is wonderful. It has been one of the main reasons my cars don't break every video. I know you guys might want to see that, but I want to see what can actually hold up to how we drive. That's my mission. All right, I need to pull these A-arms off of this old chassis that I got here. I just need to reuse the pins. I don't need nothing else. They feel so bent, dude. Trash. All right, we're done with you and you, but now we got new ones of yous. So let's see, the front ones look like that. Let's see, are they marked on here? Rear, front. All right, cool, they're marked on here. For simpletons like me. Yeah, man, you need to get the beefcake kit, dude. Those are absolutely wonderful. Look at these brand new orange ones we got here. All right, so this is, they have them all marked. Front right. And all the pins are the same size. Awesome. Front lift. Oh, this wide kit's about to be sick, dude. Front right. You like the Orange Pro Moto? I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I love that promoto, man. Bradley, I see you're texting me, but I can't see what you're texting me. All right, here we go. That's the front, boys. It'll be like that. Awesome. So then here's the chassis. Let me see what other wonderful parts I got in my box of wonders here. Got another diff that we'll get to in a second. That's for the rear. For the motor. Where's my drive? Oh, there's my drive shaft. Had to go with the aluminum drive shaft here. Go ahead and get this thing sliding on there. Get it to slide through there. Knew that was going to happen. Should have known that was going to happen. Oh, man, I should have put these back on. I am going to go ahead and put these drive shafts back on now. And then I guess I have to do some... I mean, those feel like they're rubbing so bad. I don't like how these diffs feel at all. They're really making me worried out the gate that they're about to be pretty bad. What's up, bro? How you doing? Yeah, but these drop-in diffs, I don't like them so far. I wonder if this next one, when I put it in, if it's gonna feel better. Because this one's like catching. I don't know if you guys can see or hear that. It's catching right there. And these are just drop-in diffs. So I might go ahead and get the other one out here just to see if it's going to do the same thing. Because that kind of worries me as a paying customer. That it's trash quality, Trax S quality. Have you missed me? Yeah, bro, what's up? What's up, Amp? Good to have you back, dude. Yeah, I missed you. Where you been? Dude, I hate how that feels. I'm going to go ahead and rip open this other one. After sitting there and just playing with it, I hate how that feels. This going to go on my Mini Maxx. My Mini Maxx. This goes over here. Actually, I'm going to put this back in here too. And this. And this. Yeah, still working on the Mini, man. It's going to be a few days. I'm going to try to knock it out on stream as much as possible, but it's going to be a few days. Yeah, see this one? I feel like I can turn this one a lot better. And not have any issues. Where's me some more pliers? Here we go. I think. Yeah, I can turn. Okay, so there's definitely something wrong with that other diff. So I'm going to have to pull that stuff back off. I'll put you over here, buddy. Don't need you. I don't know what they sold me or what I did, but this one is garbage. Maybe I just tightened one of the plastic screws down too much. Who knows? But yes, I am still working on this mini. Trying to get the camera in a better position. But I am still working on the mini. What are you guys working on tonight? I don't know if I should be able to do that, but I did. I don't know yet, Bradley. I'm gonna have to check, see if gotta see what it is. All I know is they're supposed to be drop-in gears, so they don't feel like drop-in gears to me right now. Okay. No, so this feels fine. I mean, obviously that feels fine. It'll never show a problem until it exists, but it's like, this is just super tight, even though I did 30K. I wonder if I just loosen up these screws just a wee bit, how it's gonna feel. Because all this is just cheap plastic crap, so. Later, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, I had to get the new housing for it. I literally went to Traxxas and got it. I told him what I was trying to do. It's just one of those things, you know, it just doesn't feel like it should. Oh, I just loosened up those screws and it feels a million times better. That's all I did. I might have just, the drill might have just tightened them down a little bit too much. No big deal. That always can happen. Just got to be good at problem solving in this hobby. Yep, that's all it was. All right, let's throw them back in here now and just see. Next thing you know, they're gonna start coming out with like hinge pins and everything for these cars. What's up, uglies? What's up, Byron? Thanks for joining in, dog. Missed you today doing my speed runs. All right, boys. Now we're back cooking with propane and propane accessories. Rewatching The King of the Hill because, you know, the new season coming. Probably not ideal to do it past your A-arm, but I did. I don't feel like taking the A-arm out first. Who cares? It warped my A-arm. I didn't give it a fair chance. One more screw. You had some adulting crap to do? Oh, yeah. Had to take care of the 14 kids. Byron, are you laying in bed? Hold on. Can you go live? Can you invite somebody to go live with you in here? That'd be sick. All of them. All right. So we got that done here. I got to get this back in place. Like this. Got to get it back in place right here. Ah, why are you falling apart, dude? Now, which ones? Trying to think of which ones held these in place. I'm guessing it was this one. Remember, guys, I don't ever save my screws, so I just have fun with them. Put it all back together, and I'm always missing or have extra screws. There we go. Of the 14 kids, oh my God. I feel so bad for them. All right, that'll at least hold it together for a minute. So now we can work on the back or the center diff. This is awfully a lot shorter than the old direct drive crap. Guessing I need that bearing from there. Anywho, take my center diff here, and I gotta change it out for the new center diff that's coming. Where is that piece at? There it is. We heard that they are coming out with hardened steel gears for this, so that'll be cool. But so now all we gotta do is just change those out here. Less weight, more air. Easier than the other day, bro. I already put earplugs in this thing. Ah! There you go. Yeah, there's earplugs in there, boys. Alright, all we gotta do is just change these little gaskets out. Put the new gasket in there. And then find the hole. Which I think I just did. Square up, boy. It's going rowdy up in here now. Yeah, hopefully they come out with some hardened steel gears. I don't know how long these are gonna last. I almost feel like plastic would last better than what this is gonna last me. Alrighty. So now we need the let's see. We need one special gear that goes on the back here. But we'll get to that in a second. Because now we just need to take apart this thing so I can now change out the rear diff. Slowly working our way to finishing this thing off. No one's talking. I'm sad. I know, bro. It's late at night. No one's going to be talking. Shoot, I'm tired as heck, too. Finding that hole? Yeah, Byron, I am. Yeah, maybe if I do these not at almost 12 o'clock at night, people would actually talk in here. But people got stuff to do, and I get it. All these pins feel bent, Byron. Almost like we had too much fun with this mini Mac. And there goes my bit. I'm almost certainly going to have leftover screws. I can already tell. Yeah, I think all these pins are bent. Oh, look at that. It's tweaking out. It's tweaking out. Look at it flap. Yeah, that's exactly how you make it faster. Oh my God. Those pins are insane. Look at all this trash pile over here. I'll have that gone before next episode. Did I forget any screws in here? I feel like I forgot some screws up in there. All right, let's get to this diff. Probably end off for tonight after putting this diff in. This one doesn't require new housing like the other one does. Oh, y'all talking about rubies, dude? Shoot, I love me some rubies. Them non-Texans don't know nothing about rubies. We got everybody on rubies around here. Even my girl who hated it, she now likes it. There we go. Now, one of these I'm supposed to replace with the new pin. So that was a fat one. Got it. So I keep the fat one here. We're going to change this crap out to the gooder one. Strawberry horchata. Yeah, you stealing that right out of Byron's playbook. Strawberry horchata is where it's at. Working with this crap is always so nasty. Thank you. You're kind of worthless now. You go over there. We get to play with the new toys. Yeah, strawberry horchata is amazing. Do more Maxx V2 vids? Shoot, okay, I got you. I got you. I'll get some footage of it tomorrow. I got an X-Max video coming out. People been asking about the X-Max. I got one coming out on Sunday. I drove it till the wheels fell off. That's what the title will be. Because it did. I literally drove it until the wheels fell off. Not too bad, but it's going to use a little bit of a top up here. I'm going to put just a little bit of 30K in here. Come on. I don't know how long I've had this for, but I've had this whole 30K bottle forever. Just needs a little bit in there. Oh man, that's still dry up in there. I rarely ever check messages. I check messages once a day. All right, boys, we're getting this all filled up. Nice. Got it all filled up now. No, we're talking about Messenger, Bradley. I check Discord, Messenger, and all that like once a day to see who tagged me in there, asking questions and stuff. I try to respond at least once a day. There's also no grease in this rear one, so that's cool. Yeah, this thing probably take me like 3 or 4 days to finish off. Really got going slow, waiting on my servo to come in. And now I'm mad about the diff cups. Didn't work. Let's see if this is any better. We don't want them too tight like I did last time. That sucked. At 1 a.m. Yeah. Because I stay up till like 3, bro, and I sleep until like 8 a.m. Always got to be on that grind. Oh, I forgot my bearings. I look like an idiot. That's how you know I'm getting sleepy. Shout out to 6 people that stayed in here. I know this is probably boring compared to our normal bash stuff, but I just want to document this for myself and others of just doing this. So I can go back and be like, oh, I missed that screw there. If I would have put that screw in, it wouldn't have caught fire. I think lots of drive shafts and tires are going to explode. A good thing we're working with M2C to hopefully get some drive shafts for these little things. We don't want to spend $100 on little Traxxas craps. Okay, that feels good. All right. Boom. Then this fat boy goes on there. Okay, fat boy. You don't like your bearing, huh? I thought so. You guess you're a few minutes. How many people? 5 people are in here. Not a lot of people. And that's okay. Need to do another one where we're like all of us are on live together working on our cars. Hey Byron, do you approve of me putting grease on with my fingers? I figured you like that. All the sand and grit getting on him. Except Bradley. Bradley convinced me to use 30K instead of 100K in here, so we'll see. We'll see, Bradley. We'll see. So this is the rear. Boom. Awesome. And now I need that one little specific gear. This is one little gear that you have to get that they don't tell you have to get. That I got to put on here somewhere. They make a wide kit for this. What the? Did that gear just fall into here? Man, what? I just dropped my gear, my special gear, in my trash can. Oh well, good things I got extras in one of my mini holes that I put in up here. Got another one in here? Or I already put it up? Oh, I see a $6 thing. Oh, that's a hub. Where did you go? Where did you go, gear? Trash, bro. It's all in the trash. I'm telling you. I gotta go dumpster diving now for a gear. There it is. And see, even this crap is that Traxxas monkey metal, as they call it. So where is this one supposed to go? I have no clue how any of this stuff is even supposed to fit. Oh, it goes on the center diff. Goes on the back of the center diff is what it does. And then I'm guessing I need this piece right over here. Well, it was right over here. It connects it to the drive shaft. Oh, come on, man. I know exactly what gear it is, but where it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Hopefully it's this thing. Yep. Cool. Bro, these gears falling off. Insane tonight. So I just need a little bitty set screw. And we're set. Will this one fit? Alright, I found a little bitty set screw. Let's see if this one will fit. Oh, 11 people in here. What's up? Oh, it will fit. Let's go, boys. Thanks for joining us late at night. We're just kind of wrapping up a little bit of it. A little bit of what's going on tonight. Boom, boys. Center diff getting installed now. There we go. That's center diff mini Maxx. Now we just need to put just got to put this back on now. And we'll be good to go. M2C needs to make a mini version of the Maxx mount for the mini. Yes, dude. They are working on some stuff though. They are in fact working on a lot of the stuff. Oh wait, that's right. I already messed up. I didn't need to put this piece in here. That's right. This is for direct drive. So I got to put this piece in here. That's what it was. I knew I messed up somewhere. So I was like, stuff is not adding up. That's for the direct drive. All right, come out, buffoon. Yeah, I'm in talks with Avery from M2C to work on some stuff for the Mini Maxx and Mini XRT. He said since there's two now, he's definitely going to work on some stuff. Which one did I not get all the way? There's always one culprit. Two culprits. All right, so we can take this out. And we put the bearing on this, then put that there. And then, oh, there we go. Yep, that's exactly what we do. And then we just zip it back up. So that's how you convert it to a center diff. Is you have to have that little special piece there. Instead of that Mini Maxx direct drive crap. Night, y'all. Night, Byron. I'm not too far behind you, dude. I'm getting sleepy. But I just want to knock out a little bit of this tonight. Oh, yeah, boys. So now, boom, center diff there. And then boom. Oh, got to put the bearing in there, though. We're all locked in now, boys. Got to zip it back up right here. Heck yeah. And just like that, rear end is back on. Rear end is back on, boys. And we're good to go for a little bit. I'm going to put the A-arms back on, and then we're going to call it a night. But this is turning out pretty good so far. Little 6S Mini Maxx complete teardown. Been going at this one for about an hour and a half. Thank y'all for sticking with me. Right to left. Anybody else looking forward to some cool videos from us? What have y'all been waiting on from us? Bradley and I are going to make some cool videos pretty soon. Sledge versus Creighton. Oh yeah, that one's bent. That one's bent pretty good. There we go, boys. Got the A-arms on there now. Just flopping around. Next, we'll do the shocks. Probably go ahead and put that back on here. Go ahead and tighten these back up. Probably kick this off a little bit tomorrow as well. First, how far can we go down? I feel like this one might be too long. Yeah. It'll probably work. It's not bad to have a longer screw in there. I have no clue what those screws are for. But that's okay. It's going to have a lot of mixed match screws, and that's just how I like it. Heck yeah, that means it's a my build. It's coming along pretty good, boys. Then I got my little 3D printed wheelie bar I can put on here tomorrow. A few extra upgrades, but yeah, we're getting through our box of wonders here. Next coming up is the Cobra system. Oh boy, super excited for that. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I know I didn't really show my face too much. I could work on that, but just wanted you to really focus on the car for tonight. But appreciate you guys, and we'll see you soon. See you in this Sunday's video if I'm not back in live streaming tomorrow. Y'all have a good night.